So you want to lose weight, but you're not meal prepping. You want to lose weight, but you won't get out that Chick-fil-A line. You want to lose weight, but you won't walk your 10K steps. You haven't gone to the gym since you set up the membership in January. You want to lose weight, but you still refuse to drink water. How is water nasty? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Your body is mostly water, and you're going to sit here and tell me that water is nasty? Girl, that doesn't even make sense. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Jasmine, and in this video, I'm getting on you about your weight loss. You've been talking about losing weight for however long now, and you haven't done it. Like, what are we doing? If you are new here, I lost 100 pounds, and I did it the old-fashioned way. So I cut my calories. I hired a personal trainer. I cut my calories. I moved more. I changed my mindset. And here we are 100 pounds down. And I have since lost that 100 pounds. I've kept it off now for 4 years. It is by far one of the best things I ever did for myself. I feel amazing. I look amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Now, I'm not going to sit here and gaslight you. Losing weight is hard. Losing weight is by far the hardest thing I ever did in my entire life. But once you get started, it's really not as hard as you're making it. The reason why I say weight loss is hard and was the hardest thing I ever did was because of the amount of patience that it takes to get to your goal weight. If you do it the healthy way, which is the way that's going to pretty much increase your chances of keeping the weight off, you're only going to lose about 0.2 pounds a week, 0.5 pounds a week. In a good month, you might lose 4 pounds. You might lose 5. That's a solid loss of fat. And when I say weight loss, just know I'm referring to fat loss, okay? Because the goal is to keep muscle, lose fat, okay? So I might say weight loss, but just know I'm referring to fat loss, okay? Losing fat slowly is the best thing you can do for your body. That's what's really going to allow you to look snatched and look healthy at a smaller weight, not sick at a smaller weight, okay? But you got to start. You say you want this goal body of yours, but you're still not starting. You're still at Chick-fil-A. You're still at McDonald's. You still won't walk your 10K steps. Like, what are we doing? Just get started. You don't need to wait till Monday. You don't need to wait till June 1st, January 1st. You could literally start after you finish watching this video. Like, it doesn't matter what you ate for breakfast. It doesn't matter what you ate for lunch. Just start at dinner. Just start now. Whatever you're snacking on in this moment, just throw it away. Moving forward, fruits and vegetables. And I'm not going to lie, before when I was 340 pounds, I was like, I'm not trying to eat fruits and vegetables. Like, I don't even really like fruit like that. Now, today, I love fruit. I crave fruit. My go-to fruit every day is strawberries, blueberries, pineapples, bananas. I eat that every single day. You can still find fruits that are really good for you they may have a little bit of sugar in it, but that's still better than a Snickers bar. That's still way better than you snacking on Doritos and eating 1,000 calories and freaking chips. So don't limit yourself, don't restrict yourself when it comes to losing weight. You can still enjoy the foods that you want to enjoy, but within moderation. So instead of eating chips every day, just do chips once a week or twice a week. And then the other days out the week, you're doing your fruits and vegetables. I'm not sitting here saying that you can't enjoy a soda if you want to. Now, I never went back to soda. I haven't had soda in years. I don't miss it. I only drink water and coffee. But no one's telling you that you can't have a soda. But what I am telling you is that you should not be drinking soda for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then have the audacity to think that you're going to lose weight. That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. You're going to have to lock in. You're going to have to start. And you have to realize that the version of you who's at that healthy weight, who's loving her body, who's got her blood pressure in check, got her blood sugar in check, got her cholesterol in check, she's not at McDonald's every day. She's not. She's not on the inside of the grocery store in the aisles when she's doing her grocery shopping. She's not. She's on the outskirts, okay? She's doing the produce, the meats, the what else is there? The granola, not the granola, the oatmeal and stuff like that, the oats. Like, she's not in the snack aisle. She's not in the candy aisle. She's not getting the frozen lean cuisine dinners. That's not even healthy for you either. She's cooking her food at home most of the time. So start moving like that now. Move like the version of you that's already accomplished a weight loss goal. And start eating like that version of you. Start drinking like that version of you. And don't even get me started on the alcohol. And this is coming from someone who used to be an alcoholic. Okay, I used to drink every day. As soon as I got off work, I was like clockwork. Like I had to drink. My go-to was vodka with pineapple juice and ice. I did that every day. Okay, I would go through a fifth, so that big thing of Smirnoff vodka, I would go through that in like 2.5 days. Okay, I was throwing them back. I don't even drink anymore. I haven't had a drink in almost 5 years. That alcohol that you refuse to let go of, one, it doesn't do anything for you. It slows you down. Two, it's destroying your weight loss. It really is destroying your weight loss. You don't need a drink. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you that you can't enjoy a drink every now and again, but girl, you either want to lose weight or you don't. You either want your body to be T or you don't. It's really that simple. In order to get something, you're going to have to give something up. Okay? You can't have both. If you truly want your health, you're going to have to start acting like it. You're going to have to start moving accordingly. Stop making excuses. And you can start today. You can start right now. You don't have to wait till Monday. You don't have to wait till the first of the month. You don't have to wait till the beginning of the year. You can literally start right now. When I started my weight loss journey this go around, it was like May 20th. It was before Memorial Day weekend. And I had started, it was like on a Wednesday. It was the most randomest day that anyone could ever start something. But I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was tired of being overweight. I was tired of not liking how I looked in the mirror. I was tired of how my joints felt. I was just miserable. And I just said, F it. Like, I hadn't even gone to the grocery store to get all the clean foods. I just threw everything away in the cabinet. Everything away, I just threw it away. I didn't even care. I just threw it away. I was so fed up with myself. I was so fed up with the way I've been treating my body. And I stopped. Unfortunately, though, one thing I've noticed about us humans is we don't move until we're ready. Before I started my weight loss, I was already pre-diabetic. I already had high blood pressure. Like, none of those things were new, okay? It's not like I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes and I was like, oh my God, it's time to lose weight right now. No, I had already been pre-diabetic for years. I was already dealing with hypertension for years. Like, it wasn't really necessarily anything in that moment that was like tragic that forced me to start right then and there. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I got tired of always talking about I'm going to start on a Monday, and Monday never showed up. And at the end of the day, I didn't move until I was ready. And you can say you want to lose weight all you want, but what do your actions show? Because it's giving that you're not ready. You may like the idea of weight loss, fat loss, but you're just not, you're cool where you're at. You may not like your body. You may not like what you see in the mirror, but you're chilling. Like, you're chilling. You're not the biggest size at your favorite store. You still got 2 or 3 more sizes before you can't fit anything in that store anymore. You're chilling, right? But until you truly get fed up with yourself and fed up with your decisions, you're probably not gonna move. You're gonna look at this video, you're gonna feel motivated for a few minutes, and then in about an hour or two, you're gonna be right at McDonald's. You're gonna be drinking that soda, you're gonna be eating them chips, because there's nothing that's driving you to start in this moment. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I love my healthy body now. I love the way I treat myself now. I love the way I look. This morning, what I've been doing for the past few mornings when I don't go live on TikTok and YouTube, I get up early. I do that anyways. But I walk to the gym. I get to the gym around 6 o'clock in the morning. It starts getting light outside around 5:30 a.m. So I'll go to the gym. I'll work out, lift weights for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. And then I'll walk to the grocery store. I'll get some fruit, and I'll sit down. There's like this play area, but it's so early in the morning that no one's out there for real, except for like the environmental service people cleaning up trash and stuff like that. And they have these swings, and I'll sit on the swing, and I'll eat my fruit. I might get me a yogurt, and I just sit out there for about an hour, and then I walk back. So between all the steps that I take and lifting, I hit my 20K steps. And it does take me a few hours to get all that done. It takes me about 3 hours to hit 20K steps and about 30 to 45 minutes of lifting. So I am active for about 3.5, 4 hours a day. But I love that for me, because the old version of me would have never been able to get through that. I don't even think I've been able to get through 10K steps. I'm not even gonna hold you. I would have been able to get through 5K. But after that, I probably would just be uncomfortable. My back would probably start hurting. It just wouldn't be fun and enjoyable. Like my walks now, it's enjoyable. Like I'm not sweating, I'm not hurting. It's just a peaceful walk, and I love that for me. Like I love being able to be so active every single day, and I'm not hurting. I'm not like ridiculously sweaty after the fact. I used to sweat crazy, and no. If I went to the grocery store, I wasn't picking out fruit. Like I was going to the chip aisle, I was going to the candy aisle, right? So to just see the transformation in my own life and what my body prefers now and what my body craves now and how I feel now, it's amazing. And I want that for you too. But you're never going to achieve this. You're never going to get to this if you don't start. You can watch all the motivational videos you want, but at the end of the day, unless you make the decision to stop the crap and lock in, you won't get to this part of your life where you can be active and you're not dreading how many steps it's going to take to get somewhere, where you feel energized as soon as you get up in the morning. So you have to start. And like I said a few minutes ago, maybe you're just not there. Like, yeah, you don't like being overweight, obese, whatever, but you're cool. You still got excuses. You're still telling yourself it's not that bad. I love being a plus size woman. Okay, fine. You keep loving it, but I love it over here. And I want that for you too. So leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you going to start today or are you wait until January 1st, 2027? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the Patreon. The link is down below in the description. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.